I got another free NBA pick from you. Shoot. This is still the beginning. That doesn't count. We can edit that. I got another free NBA pick coming your way for this Wednesday, March the 17th. It's St. Patrick's Day. We're going to make some green while we're wearing it. I'm Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays. I've got Chip Chirimbus with me today to give us the play on the Charlotte Hornets at the Nuggets. Nuggets are -6.5, and I've got a total of 231. So what do you got on it, Chip?
Interesting game in the fact that Charlotte, who's now 20-18, has really come on. They're going 21-16 against the number. And Denver, who's 23-16 on the year, is under 500 against the number, 18-21, and only 7-11 at home against the number. And usually Denver, we talk about the mile high, they have that advantage where teams supposedly break down in the fourth quarter and they get tired, and it just hasn't happened this season. Problem for Charlotte is they're only 2-6 after a win. That's against the number. But on the road, they are 14-3 to the over when they're underdogs. They're an underdog here. And Denver, by the way, is 25-12-2 in their last 37 games at home. At home, they go over. They've gone over that many times, 25-12-2. And the over is 21-8 with Denver when they've had 1 day's rest. 4 of the last 5 means I'm going over. Usually I really like to play sides, Allie. You know that, unless we're in total chaos. But I think the way to go here is to play over the total. The Hornets seem to be battling back this season. And Denver, they have Murray and they have guys that can just fill the basket up. So I expect this game to go over the total.
Yeah, I've been surprised because I've followed that trend as well with the altitude, Utah, Denver, that kind of business. But you're right, it doesn't work every time. So you can't really rely on that as a trend. It's just more something to think about.
And teams get used to playing there. They adjust to it. They know what it's like to get there. And so maybe coaches actually go with different attitudes. So I think that home court advantage that they once had that was so dominant doesn't exist as it did in the past, for sure.
Fair enough. All right. So that is the play for the Hornets at the Nuggets. We're taking it over the 231, following a Chip Chirimbus trend. Tell me about the trends you got going on at the site.
Well, I am a former NCAA handicapping champion in Las Vegas. And, the media has deemed me a postseason wizard. And for good reasons, because I have big-time games and big money games out there, and they're starting on Wednesday in the NIT and going to roll right on through. Saturday and Sunday, most likely, I'll have my Fab 5 out there, Allie. That is my top 5 selections, and only had one losing day at 9 times this season where I posted 5 games in a day. So look forward to big NCAA tournament action this weekend.
It's that time of year, and I love it. All right, people at home, don't forget, check out Chip Chirimbus when you're over at picksandparlays.net. Until then, let's go over in that Nuggets game on Wednesday.